Hello everyone, my name's DJ, and on behalf of SAP, I wanted to welcome you to SAP Young Rewired State 2012. I'm involved this year as a part-time mentor at Manchester's MadLab, and I'm just as excited as you are about getting together and building some really cool stuff. For those of you who don't know much about SAP, I guess you could say that it's one of the oldest, one of the largest software companies in the world. SAP builds software to help organisations run their businesses, managing everything from back-end finance and accounting to real leading-edge applications processing billions of records in huge in-memory databases in seconds. There are so many different application areas and technologies, I can't even begin to start describing them all. We'd be here all night, all day. I started out like you, programming at a young age on an Acorn Atom that had 2 kilobytes of memory. And now I'm part of the SAP development community, where I'm learning all the time from friends and colleagues around the world, building stuff with them that's used in real life in pretty much every industry there is. Look around you and there's probably plenty of things you can see or use that have been brought to life with the help of SAP software. In fact, for those of you interested in factoids, how about this? SAP customers make more than 70% of the world's chocolate, more than 70% of the world's beer, that's really important, and every day manufacture more than 77,000 cars. This week there's all sorts of data sets and all kinds of possible technologies you can use to build stuff with. If you're thinking of building a web-based application and looking at, say, displaying or managing data in the browser, then something that you could be interested in is SAP UE5. SAP UE5 is a pretty cool client-side rendering framework for web-based apps. If you know some HTML5 and want to use JavaScript to grab data from a JSON source or XML and build your app around that, then have a look at all the resources that SAP have made available to help you with the SAP UE5 library. You don't even have to hack around with HTML or CSS if you don't want to. The stuff that you get out of the box looks pretty nice as it is, and there's tons of controls to choose from. It's really easy to get started and you can be up and running in no time. You can use anything from Vim through Sublime, Eclipse, even Notepad to programming. And if you use Eclipse, there are some great facilities like code completion and wizards to create application projects. All you need to serve these applications is a local web server. And if you've got any questions throughout the week, then there are scheduled Google Plus Hangouts that you can get help in. And also throughout the week, there are people hanging around on Twitter looking for questions with the hashtag SAP YRS. Whatever data and whatever tech you decide to use, we hope you have a great time learning and building. And one really important thing not to forget, when you're deep in design or build mode, pause every so often to get something to eat. From all the coders at SAP, and believe me, there are plenty, have a great time exploring the data and building your apps. SAP are really proud to be supporting you. Bye.